welcome to our channel. Today we're going to cover the ongoing controversy between Cody Ko and Tana Mongeau. The internet has been in an uproar ever since Tana made these allegations on her podcast, and Cody's weird apology might have made things worse. Join us as we break down what these accusations entail, how the community has reacted, and most importantly, how Cody's best friend, Noel Miller, has responded to this developing scandal. Since YouTuber D'Angelo Wallace has come out with his video regarding the subject, the YouTube community has been very vocal about the matter. From the YouTube channel, Cut, removing all ties with Cody Ko, to Cody Ko's close friend, Brittany Broski, and fellow commentator Danny Gonzalez cut ties and took down their collabs. Even the Emergency Intercom podcast, which was managed by TMG Productions, announced their separation from the team. Not having publicly responded to Tana's claims, Cody made a DJ appearance at a beach in Las Vegas and played a song which passed on a cryptic message. This so-called apology riled up the community even more, causing them to pull out more skeletons from Cody's closet. People went as far as to pulling up clips from his and Noel's old videos, which seemed pretty ironic, given the situation at hand.
Oh, Seinfeld got away with it.
Yeah.
I was just kind of sitting there, like, reading, like, just one of those tweets, and I'm like, how is it that, like, when people get rich, like, that's, like, top 5 things they get caught doing?
What, dating younger people?
Just assaulting children? Or, like, just, like, I mean, that's, like...
Here are some of the biggest YouTubers who reacted to these allegations and Cody's apology. You decide whose side they're on. Starting with one of Tana's closest friends, Trisha Paytas. Here's what she had to say about the situation on her podcast.
Just want to know. I'd always be like, did this actually happen? Because then that's actually like a sicko. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know what apology is like worse. Just taking away the crimes or the alleged crimes is like.
I think Cody's is worse to me.
The apology or the crime?
Oh,
yeah. The apology was crazy because it was.
I mean, does it even count as an apology technically?
He was like saying yes to the I'm sorry. He was like, is this too late now to say sorry? So he was kind of like agreeing with the music.
Is it too late now to say sorry because I'm missing more than just your body? I don't know if that's the way to do it.
Yeah, ew.
Yeah, and like it was just the most cringe thing.
Oh, that was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god,
that
can't get worse.
So embarrassing. How old is Cody? He's in his 30s, or he's 30.
He's gonna be 34 this year, I believe.
Oh my god, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life. Like that was actually crazy.
Another YouTuber that was quick to react to the situation was Charlie, better known as Moist Critical.
Yeah, that's some pretty awful shit right there. That's a huge allegation that actually has a lot of evidence backing it up, which D'Angelo Wallace covers in great detail in this video. It's not some imaginary nothing burger that someone squeaked out between their butt cheeks to try and ruin Cody Ko. It's a serious accusation that appears to have a lot of evidence about it. Really, he waited until she was old. Like, it's craziness. It's actually craziness. It is a crime. It is a minor. Still, it's bad. Like, I don't know why that needs to be explained all of a sudden. It's a very upsetting story here that at the very least needs to be addressed by Cody publicly. This can't be another paywalled apology situation or anything like that. This should definitely be something that he comes forward and actually talks about.
Famous streamer Pokimane streamed her reaction to the allegations and showed her disdain towards Cody Ko.
Can you guys believe how long it was under wraps what he had done? Like, I feel like I was kind of Mia when all of that came out, but that was the thing that was the most shocking to me. I was like, for years people knew about this and it didn't fully come out till now? That's what really goes to show how many people wanted to protect him or were afraid of him, or kind of a lot of similar things about this scenario.
Popular streamer and YouTuber Hassan Piker also stepped in and spoke his piece on the subject.
I'm not like the most knowledgeable on this issue at all, but as far as I understand, I think the statute of limitations is probably passed, even though given the age of both parties involved, Tana Mongeau being 17 at the time, Cody Ko being 25 at the time, and knowingly engaging in what is known as statutory on a minor, it's still a crime, despite the fact that the statute of limitations is most likely passed at this point. Having said that, obviously it could be, Cody could still be open for civil litigation, but the way that I've seen Tana talk about it, seems like she just wants closure rather than like pursuing him with any kind of litigation. Now, I don't want to put words in her mouth. I'm just simply reacting to what I have seen since everyone was like, you have to talk about this, you have to cover the story, and I like looked into it a little bit. No, the age of consent is not 17.
Film Cooper showed his disapproval towards the case and advised viewers to not turn a blind eye to the situation.
In the state of Florida, 18 years old is the age of consent. But what if it was only when they were in LA? Also 18 years old, both of which are not 17 years old, which even if it was the age of consent, is still gross. I don't expect him to make a response. I don't expect him to make an apology. I honestly expect him to just stop uploading and then leave Noel to handle anything that he has to deal with on like the podcast. It just feels like he's gonna just retire and hide. So I just want to say, no matter how sad the situation makes you feel, there's no excuse for turning a blind eye when you know the truth. If you just want to sit back and ignore it and watch his videos, then, you know, I think that's pretty. I really hope that he does respond. I hope he talks to Tana. I hope they sort it out one-on-one. I hope she comes out and says that he like talked to her and apologized. And I hope that he addresses it publicly. But at this point, I just don't see that happening. It sucks, but I guess this is the funeral for the Cody Ko that we used to know and love.
Members of the YouTube channel Sad Boys reacted to the subject and urged Cody Ko to come forth and address the allegations.
Let's say he even makes a statement that's like very self-effacing and very self-critical and is the air quotes best statement that he could make. The silence so far is already a transgression, just as the initial assault was. It's already something just so objectively wrong and objectively deliberate that's not forgivable. It's not innate. People can change, people can grow, whatever. Just huge thing to do already.
Yeah.
It's if you are in a hit and run, you're still culpable for the run, always.
Yeah.
Even if you come back 5 hours later, you did the hit and run. This is not a Cody is cooked. If he's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. No,
he absolutely needs to respond. It's an imperative for him to respond. And not only are the allegations disgusting, but it's disgusting that it's taken him this long to address it.
Another YouTuber that was very vocal about the sensitivity of the subject was Some Ordinary Gamers.
As a creator, if you come across a fan like this, especially under the age of 18, you should absolutely tell them, oh, you're a kid. You should stay far away from me, okay? I'm a grown-up. You know, if you're willing to use the clout that you've built up to take advantage of somebody that is under the age of 18, allegedly, that's a serious, serious mistake. Again, it's a crime. It's not, you can't understate that. When you're a big influencer like Cody Ko, you've already got a lot of money, fame, you've got things going for you at 25. How hard is it to not minor? Okay, the easiest part about making YouTube videos is waking up, getting to my computer, and never in the middle do I have to ever fight the urge to get involved with minors in the first place. This is scary. When a minor tries getting involved with you, it is your responsibility as the creator to cut that off and be the adult.
Famous YouTuber Oompaville also did not hesitate to voice his opinion on the matter.
So he was seen kissing a minor. Guy was seen kissing a minor. You know, so yes, if allegation true, that is illegal, that is a crime, and that is something that happens, unfortunately, and it is not good, it's a bad look, and it's been a long time. Now, it's that people, I mean, they're having a hard time wrapping their heads around this. I am not trying to validate Cody or diminish Tana in any way. I don't think it seems like I am, but people are stupid online, so I'm just trying to observe why people have been skeptical of allegations like this for such a long time. This is kind of one of the first times where we've got the accused of being beloved and the accuser of being controversial, and they're both in the public eye, and like, it's kind of a clearly objectively wrong, and there's multiple sources, independent source. Gabby Hanna, it's a very strange situation.
YouTubers are not the only ones that seem to be shaken up by these allegations. A lot of Cody Ko fans also feel betrayed and disappointed by their favorite YouTuber. That is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know your thoughts on the subject in the comments below. If you want to keep up with more similar content, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.